I should never trust that crazy bitch.
Baby, you should get to know me. Tapping into that good energy.
Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? We are back with another freaking video. Now, oh, my forehead look a little oily. But y'all, as y'all see by the title, y'all already know pretty much what this video is going to be about. This is going to be a story time. All the time, his mom lied on me and said that I was in her room. Lied on me and basically said that I was in her room, that I had somebody up in her room. Yeah, and that all led to me getting kicked out. So this is a juicy story time. This is also gonna be a little smoke session. Now I just really want to get right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in this next clip. But yeah, y'all, so y'all already know. Well, was his name Mental? I think his name was Mental. Yeah, Mental. This was when I was with Mental. Now, y'all, I'm going to be laughing in this video and everything, cracking jokes and stuff, because I pretty much already dealt with this. You know what I'm saying? So, why not just tell y'all what I pretty much been through, went through, seen, felt, heard, you know what I'm saying? And not, mope about it and cry about it and shit, because I'm over it. It happened like 4 years ago, I want to say. Damn, that was a little minute ago. Oh my gosh. So y'all, I have notes down because when I smoke, I forget a lot of stuff. Now y'all, I had did a story time on Mental a while ago, and he had a baby and he didn't tell me. I did story time with him, so if y'all didn't see that, please watch that video before you watch this video, so you'll pretty much know who this person is. But yeah, guys, I have a lot of story time, so let's work. I need to take my gum out of my mouth. Okay, y'all, so I already told y'all that the person is Mental. Crazy. That's his name in the story time. Okay, so let's get to it. So I was pretty much living with Mental and stuff like that, and we were together and stuff. So, and we moved in so fast. Like, I really only known him for about like 2 months, and then we moved in. I was just so fucking dumb. Like, honestly, I used to do the most stupidest, most dumbest shit. But yeah, y'all. Okay. A little backstory leading up to what had happened. Okay, so his mom, like at first she was nice. But like at first his mom was like nice and shit. Like I really didn't feel like no fake vibe from his mom or nothing. So, me and the mom, we, started to get close with each other and stuff like that. Like his mom, she was a little, she was cool at first, you know what I'm saying? And usually I can read people like the first time I meet them and shit like that. So like she was cool and shit. So we started to get close. I actually started to open up to her and shit like that. Fucking stupid. I should never trust that crazy bitch. Like, for real. So I started opening up to her and stuff like that. And at the time, like this was like my first serious relationship. So, like I'm going back to the mom, telling him what her son did and shit. Y'all, don't do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. I will never do that shit again. I will never do that shit again. So, Mental, he used to work at McDonald's and stuff like that. He probably still do, because he probably still does. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Like, I really, really wouldn't. He probably still works at McDonald's and shit. Probably still work there and shit. So, He used to work at McDonald's and stuff. And y'all, he was crazy as hell. Like, he never trusted me. Now, mind you, I never gave him a reason to not trust me, y'all. Like, I'm really sitting back and I'm thinking, like, was I ever messing with other dudes? Was I ever hitting up other niggas? Did he ever even go, like, through my phone and, like, just see me texting other niggas? Was I out with guys? Like, y'all, it wasn't like he was just crazy. Like, he had a lot of insecurities and stuff. So, y'all, it was a regular day. I'm downstairs on the couch, okay? So, me and him, we stayed downstairs on the couch, on the blow-up bed. His mom was upstairs, and so was his brother. His brother was so fucking weird. Like, I don't know. The brother was just always in his room. The brother never came out. He only ordered takeout. He never came out of his room. I don't know. That was just a little creepy. I probably seen him like 3 times throughout the entire relationship that I was with the mental guys, and we all lived in the same house. Like, that's crazy. So, y'all, regular day, I'm on the couch. Okay, I'm laying down, I'm sleeping downstairs and stuff like that. And mental, he's at work. So, his mom, you know, she'd come home from work and stuff like that. Now, mind y'all, I never really even knew when his mom would get off of work. So, she gets off of work and stuff. And she comes in the house. She didn't even speak to me. So I ain't speak to her ass. Wait, no. I think I said, hey, and then I think she was like, what's up, Iman? Hi. Yeah. See, now that I'm thinking about it, it was like she acted like she liked it me. Like, she liked it is that even a word? Yeah, it is. She acted like she liked me. And it was just all fake. So, she yells downstairs, Iman, were you in my room? And I'm like, no. Now, mind you, I never would go in her room if she wasn't home. It wasn't even like that. Like, why am I even going in your room? What is in your room that I need? Nothing. I don't need anything that is in your room. All of my stuff was downstairs, guys. I barely even went upstairs. And when I went upstairs, that was to freaking shower. That relationship was so toxic and crazy. Because I was going to say something. Man, should I say it? Nah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it right now. So, she freaking says, Iman, was you in my room? I'm like, no, I wasn't in there at all. So, she calls mental or texts mental or whatever. And she's telling him, you know, I just got back home. You know, my bed is not made up. I always make my bed this, and that. I think she was in my fucking room with somebody. Hey, what the hell? And y'all, I am downstairs and, like, I'm hearing this shit. So, y'all, like, when shit is about to go down, I don't know what it is, but, like, I start sweating. And even though I didn't do anything, I don't know what it was. Like, it was just nerves. Like, I just knew that I was going to have to snap on somebody because you got me fucked up because, bitch, you trying to lie on me now? Like, you trying to lie on me and stuff? So, next thing I know, y'all, he texted my phone, blowing up my phone. You better not have nobody in my motherfucking mom's house. Da-da-da. Yeah. You know, just doing the most, just crying like a little bitch. So, I'm like, why would I even do that to? What? Like, I wouldn't even be knowing people to even be bringing in your mom's crib, which is so true, y'all. Because honestly, I don't really even be fucking with a lot of people at all. Like, I probably only got, like, one friend, which is Danny. But, y'all, so he hitting my phone up all crazy, and we're arguing and stuff. And then he's like, man, you know what? When I get there, shit going down. You getting the fuck out, da-da-da. And I'm sitting back like, you really are gonna sit up here and believe your mom? Now, y'all, he already knew that his mom was, you know, like, fake and just doing a whole bunch of crazy shit that she does, because she was on a whole bunch of stuff. She comes downstairs and she literally sits, like, right next. Well, this is the couch and she's, like, right next to me, but, like, it was, like, a whole other couch or whatever. So, you know, she turns on the TV just acting like stuff is regular and stuff. And then she starts to say all up under her breath, you know, somebody, they was in my room. You know, I don't know who was in my room. You know, I always make up my bed. Someone was in my room. Were you in my room, Iman?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, no, I wasn't in your motherfucking room, ho. That's really what I wanted to say to her ass. Because I was just like, why would I even be in your room? Like, you really trying to lie on me you're really trying to lie to get me out of your house at this point. If you didn't want me to be here in the beginning, why the fuck didn't you just say that? But bitch, you up here trying to plot, scheme, and lie on me? She got the devil in her. For real, she was crazy. So, y'all, she just keep on talking under her breath. And I was like, I wasn't in your room. Like, oh, and she know the whole time that I was being honest and that she lied on me. She knew the entire time, but did she ever even say anything? No, because the bitch was crazy. 3 minutes later, Mental, he walks in. Now, y'all, his McDonald's job, it wasn't even far away from the house. I want to say it was like 4 minutes away from the house. So, he get there quick as hell. I'm like, y'all, I didn't even say, hey. He look at me, and he like, did you have somebody in my mom's house? And I'm like, I ain't have nobody in your mom's house. Your mom is lying. And if you can't see that, then I don't know what the fuck is wrong with your ass. But yeah, so I was like, no, like, what? Me have someone in your mom's bed? Think about that, y'all. How stupid would I have to be? I was already a little off because I was messing with his dumb ass. But I'm just like, go upstairs, be in someone else's bed after you see that it's already made up. And you get in the bed knowing that you're not supposed to get in the bed. And you trying to be sneaky. And you don't even make the bed back up. Who the hell does that? And I'm just like, are you for real? Like, is this really fucking happening right now? So she goes upstairs. She just started yelling, she need to get the fuck out of my house. She gotta get the fuck out of my house. Da da da. Y'all, at this point I start crying because I'm on a joint like, you really sitting up here lying on me? Like, you really sitting up here lying on me right now, and your son is right here, and you know I wasn't in your room, and you really gonna sit up there and lie because you want me out of your crib? She was fucking crazy. So, y'all, he starts throwing all of my shit all in the living room because we stayed downstairs. So we had like a closet downstairs. It had my stuff in it and it had his stuff, and we also had our own bathroom downstairs. But the bathroom didn't have a shower, so that's why I would have to always shower upstairs. Y'all, he started throwing everything out. Fuck you cheating on me in my mama crib. I hate you, bitch. I'm like, y'all, I'm over here crying like I wasn't in her room. She's lying on me. Like, I'm telling you, I wasn't in there. Like, y'all, my dumb ass is sitting there bawling my eyes the hell out, y'all. Now, in that whole relationship, I was always crying. I never really even used to cry, but he just brought it out of me. Like, yo, I was always crying in that relationship. That relationship was so crazy. Yo, I thought I was recording and I wasn't even recording a part, but I had to plug out my phone. Plus, I already put the blunt out or whatever. I just smoked a little bit. I didn't want to be too high. Plus, it's a roach, and you know I hate roaches. But, y'all, he's just throwing my stuff out the house. Well, not out the house. Wait. No, he was doing that shit, too. Yo, he was doing that. So, I go outside. I'm talking to my mom on the phone. I'm like, Mom, you were right. Mom, you were right. Mom, he ain't shit. Mom, please come get me. I hate him. I should never moved in with him. I hate him. Y'all, I'm bawling my eyes at this point. So he start throwing my stuff outside of the house. Like, whoosh, like throwing my shit outside in the grass. And y'all, it was raining that day. Y'all, it was raining. It was freaking raining. Like, y'all, it was fucking raining. I'm on the phone with my mom. I'm like, Mom, can you come and get me? Like, I should never did this shit. Yo, oh my fucking God. So that's happening stuff. My mom's like, Iman, calm down. Is everything okay? Calm down. I'm gonna get you an Uber. So I had got a freaking Uber to my mom's house. But let me just finish telling y'all how I got in the car and shit. Y'all, right, okay. My mom was like, okay, I'm gonna get you an Uber, Don't even hang up the phone because I want to be on the phone with you. I want to stay on the phone with you because you never know. He was crazy. And y'all, my mom knew. I do not cry like that. I barely cry. So if I call her crying, sobbing my eyes out, it's serious, y'all. Because all that crying and shit, I'm not really, I don't really cry a lot. So she was staying on the phone with me, y'all. I go back inside the house. I'm putting all my stuff in bags and everything, okay? Next thing I know, the Uber is outside. I think like 20 minutes went by. The Uber is outside and stuff. And I start putting my stuff in the freaking car. And all I see is his little ass. Y'all, his little ass is helping me bring my stuff outside. Like, here you go, get the fuck out. I'm like, yo, I have been in the most craziest situations. Oh, right here hurt. My neck is killing me. Right here, I think it's because my hair is a little heavy when it's up. So, y'all, I get in the car, I'm leaving, and then I think of something that I had left. Why did I go back to the house? Why did I go back over to the house? Because I forgot something. And the something, it wasn't even important. It wasn't even fucking important. So I asked the Uber driver, can he turn around? He turned around. I walk in the house and he's sitting on the couch. His mom's sitting on the couch and the brother is upstairs. And I'm like, I walk in and they look at me like, y'all, they give me the most ugliest freaking stare. The most craziest freaking stare ever. So I go in the closet and I look on the top shelf and I grab my ring. I grabbed my ring, the ring that he gave me. And y'all, I have a story time because I was engaged before I got engaged too, y'all. And it was with this person. Like, oh my gosh. Y'all, if y'all want to know a story on that too, yeah, I gotta tell y'all a story time on that because that was crazy as hell. That was crazy. I get back in the car, right? I get back in the fucking car and I go to my mom's house. I see my mom and stuff like that. And she's like, Iman, don't go back to him. Don't go back to him, Iman. God is showing you his true colors. Don't go back to him, Iman. And I'm like, I'm not going to go back. I promise, Mom. I think 2 hours go by, y'all. He texted my phone talking about some, hey, I should have listened to you. I know my mom lied. I'm sorry. I'm like, no duh, bitch. Let me know if y'all want a part 2 of this story, because there's a lot more with this story. But I'm gonna just leave it at that's what he texted me, and y'all, he was blowing up my phone like crazy. I'm sorry, I miss you. She lied. Y'all, I didn't respond back for some days. I really should never have responded back, but y'all, that is the story time on how his mom lied on me and got me kicked out of, well, not kicked out, but his mom lied on me and kicked me out of her house. And now that I'm thinking about it, bitch, it probably was your fucking son. It probably was the son. And the son was too chicken. The son was a bitch. So he pretty much didn't even want to say anything. But he had a girlfriend. Her name was Allie. Like, y'all, that whole thing was crazy, y'all. But also, see, when like I smoke sometimes, I like forget. So I'm pretty sure that I had said everything that I wanted to say in this video. Yeah. But in my last video, when he had a baby and didn't even tell me, y'all, I forgot to mention to y'all that his grandma lived right next door to him. And they stayed in an apartment, and she never knew that you had a baby. That's suspicious. Like, y'all, this shit was fucking crazy. And then on top of that, like, he wasn't thinking, my mom is lying to my whole family about me having a baby. Is she capable of lying on Iman? Like, hell yeah, the bitch was crazy. But guys, that was it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember that you are the shit with a bag of chips and whatever else you want to put on the motherfucking side. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Oh, also, don't let no guy... Gotta clear my throat for this one. Don't ever let no guy treat you crazy and you stay with that nigga. Leave him so fucking fast. Leave him. If you aren't taking anything else from this video, leave him. And I just, I just did eye contact with y'all, so y'all know I'm serious about that. But yeah, guys, I'm about to go. Bye.